Welcome to the demo for the VivoChat health and wellness chatbot called Chirobot. It's called Chirobot because we designed this demo around a chiropractor site and hypothetically what a chatbot would do for that. Now, just to start with, let's just clarify that a chatbot is different to a chat box or a live chat service, because a chatbot is actually a piece of software which can have conversations with your website visitors using machine learning and rule-based scripts to answer their queries, take down their details, generate appointments and bookings, and much more. So let's dive into the demo of the functionality. So first up, you'll see this little widget down the bottom. So this is what would appear on your site if you signed up for a chatbot. It's not too in your face. Some people don't like the chat widgets, but a lot of people do, so it's still obvious enough that you can easily see it. So what we do is just click on that to open up the chat box, which looks like this. And once it loads, the chatbot or Chirobot will intro itself straight away. So it'll say, "Hey there, my name's Chirobot." Let you know that you can type help or menu if you get stuck and want to return to the options. And then it gives you some buttons that you can start with, and also suggests that you can just type in what you want it to answer. Now, I'll just say at this point that even though this was built with chiropractors in mind, it works perfectly well for myotherapists, remedial massage, personal trainers, gyms, anything or anyone in the health and wellness space could utilize this, because everything's totally customizable. So we'll get started. One of the first things that someone might look for is the services that the business has. So let's click on View Services. So that generates the message straight away. And then we can see right away, we've got chiropractic, the nice little image there and a description, along with book appointment if they want to go straight into that. And we've also got remedial massage there, which is another service that obviously quite a lot of chiropractors offer. Okay, so let's say they've found the service that they're looking for, so they might have wanted chiropractic. They might need to make sure that the clinic's open in hours that they're able to get there, so they might say, "What hours are you open?" Put that in there. The chatbot will see the message and then put together a response. And there we go. It lets you know what times it's open. Okay, and what's the location, you might ask? So we'll say, "Where are you located?" Chatbot receives that one, sends through a response, says, "Click below to view our location." Once we click that, it will generate a card with an image of a map displaying the location of the clinic, and also showing options to view on Google Maps, or book an appointment, or view services. The map's running a little bit slow this time. I've got a bad internet connection at the moment, but typically that'll load quite quickly. And you'll be able to view that. And like I mentioned, we can click on View on Map here, and that will take us straight through to Google Maps, so the user can use directions and that sort of thing. So the next question might be, let's say they're driving, they know where it is now. Is there parking available at the clinic? This gets sent through to the bot. We've got plenty of street parking right out the front of the clinic. I've spelled that wrong, my bad. But all customizable, so we can say we've got off-street parking, we've got on-street parking, whatever the situation is for your clinic. What about public transport? So maybe someone doesn't have a car. They might be asking about public transport. We can put the answer in for that one. We have both a train station and a tram stop within a few minutes walk of the clinic. Great. Maybe they've got some more service-specific questions. So, can you help with neck pain? Let's see what it says to that. We commonly deal with and help patients suffering from neck pain. What about pregnant women? We offer treatments for pregnant women. These treatments can help women maintain their health during pregnancy, etc., etc. So as you can see, it's pretty savvy. We've programmed it to answer pretty much any query that is fairly relevant for a chiropractor, which is obviously quite handy because it saves people having to call through. They can get all the answers straight away without trying to find it on the website or bothering your receptionist or yourself by calling in. We give them all the information right here. So let's say that they're happy with the answers they've got. Maybe one more question might be, do you offer private health rebates? I've spelt private wrong. Let's see if it picks that up still. We do offer private health rebates, just bring it along. So it's picked that up nicely. The machine learning's working well there. It can pick up spelling mistakes still. As it goes along, it actually gets smarter and smarter. So the more queries it experiences, the machine learning picks those up and actually adjusts, and it gets smarter and smarter. Alright, so we're happy with what we've found out here, and we want to make a booking. So we say, cool. Can I book an appointment? Then it will say, if you'd like to make an appointment, just click the button below. And then from there, we'd go through a process of entering our name, our phone number, email, etc., the time we're looking to book for, and it would submit it. That would get emailed directly through to a designated email address. We can also send it via SMS if that's your preference. Also, if you've got a booking engine, we can send the visitors or the users straight through to the booking engine, and they can use that as well. So as you can see, it's quite a nifty little bot. It can do a lot of great stuff, a lot of very relevant stuff for a chiropractor or a health and wellness type business. Just run through the main benefits quickly again. So it's great for user engagement. If you're doing anything to drive traffic through your website, it's going to help lift your conversion rate. On top of that, it's also going to save your staff time by answering questions that they don't necessarily need to spend time answering themselves, particularly FAQ type stuff. It can generate the leads, can take all the details. It's there 24/7. It never sleeps, it never eats, it never complains. It gets smarter and smarter as it goes along. So while it'll answer probably around 90% of queries from the very start, by the time you've had it on your site for 3 to 6 months, it'll be answering 99% plus of the queries because of the machine learning aspect. And bear in mind, it also works perfectly well on mobile. So we're looking at a desktop version here, obviously, but it works really well on mobile as well. It displays nicely, and it's easy to use. So if you're interested in having a play with this chatbot or the Chirobot yourself, just go to vivochat.com.au/health, and you'll be able to get details to contact us and make inquiries about getting one for your business.